Coach, we'll start, you heard what I asked her, have to do the same, and we'll start with your name and just your school.
Rick Stein, head women's basketball coach, University of Southern Indiana.
Coach, can you give us your general thoughts on the upcoming season?
I'm certainly excited about new challenges. Obviously, our pre-conference schedule is really hard, and the cool thing is we got a few more home games here early than we did last year. It's hard to get home games in our first year of Division I, but a lot of the new stuff is over. As far as first, but we still feel like we still have a lot of firsts that we can accomplish this year, not only in the Ohio Valley Conference, but also outside of the league too.
What do you like most about your team this year?
I like how we've come together. When you have 8 returners and 6 newcomers, obviously almost half our team is new, and the way we've come together, and I got to credit our players on that, our leadership, and certainly you just talked with Tori about that too. But how we come together as a unit and it has been pretty cool, and to see us come together pretty quickly. Again, we don't have a lot of time before. It's only 20 days before we play a game, so we need to do that, and it's been fun to watch.
What would you say you're most looking forward to this season?
Well, yeah, obviously when you have new faces, you have new roles, and last year we were a team with 14 returning players. A lot of roles were pretty set. This year I think what we're finding is players are stepping up. Our student athletes are stepping up in different ways, and roles change and they expand, and certainly it's fun to see how this group is taken to different challenges and different roles, and how our new group is fit in. Excuse me. But how it's all come together, we'll know on November 6th a little bit more, and hopefully a lot more when we get into conference play after Christmas.
What is an important thing that must happen for your team to be successful this year?
Well, we got to defend, and it's one of the things that we're built on. We got to defend, we got to rebound. The basketball. If we can do that, I think we have. We have a good balance in scoring and players that can make baskets, but we're gonna have to stop people, and that certainly ends when we get the ball. So the challenge this year to rebound the basketball is really going to be different because we've lost some really good rebounders from last year's team. Players that had certainly set standards at USI and some record books for points and rebounds. So we're going to have a group of players really step up to that challenge.
What are your general impressions of the OVC race this year?
My general impressions? Well, obviously, one of the things that I saw in the OVC last year was from top to bottom, really a league that's very close, and any given night, really anybody can compete with and have a chance to beat anybody. So, in this league, every possession matters. And every game matters. Again, you can miss a chance to play in a conference tournament, here in Evansville at the Ford Center, but with one loss, with one bad possession. So exciting, and I think that's what makes our league pretty exciting. Really exciting is really from top to bottom. Every night you better be ready because anybody can beat you.